Remember when I made a post and saying how this was a bunch of bullshit and fuck Paul Heyman? I'm here to add on to that. Now, the current plan at WrestleMania is for one of these two guys to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. So, I think it's bullshit. For one, we already seen Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar twice, by the way. And both of those matches are good in their own perspective. And I don't think a third time will be the charm for anybody, for all parties involved in this. And Seth losing his first match back, it just doesn't sit well with his character. And then you got LA Knight. As much as I like LA Knight, him losing to Brock Lesnar is the last thing his character needs. And I don't think him losing to Brock Lesnar will benefit him whatsoever. And also, not to mention, as much as I like LA Knight, him against Brock Lesnar is a match that doesn't interest me whatsoever. Like, there's no excitement to that. And we all know how Brock Lesnar operates in his matches when it comes to guys like LA Knight. He's like, it's just nothing interesting comes from this match. So here we got Exhibit A, Jacob Fatu. Brock Lesnar versus Jacob Fatu. Now, come on, man. Tell me you don't want to see this match. Like, since Brock Lesnar's return, it's been not that exciting because it's been the same old shit over and over again with Brock Lesnar. Making his run interesting will him be mixing it up with the new guys. And Jacob Fatu is on the very top of that list. Jacob Fatu versus Brock Lesnar, you give that match 10 minutes, that match will be all gas, no brakes, 100%. No pun intended, by the way. But yeah. And also, with another thing too, with Brock Lesnar beating Jacob Fatu, it doesn't hurt Jacob Fatu whatsoever because he doesn't take that many losses anyway. And then we got another person from SmackDown. We got Ilya Dragunov. One of the main reasons why I want this match to happen because I want Ilya Dragunov to give Brock Lesnar a fucking major receipt for what he did to him at the Rumble because that was bullshit. Like, for him, Ilya Dragunov to chop the shit out of Brock Lesnar, no sell it, and then throw him out the ring like he's a fucking jobber is just ridiculous to me. Like, Ilya Dragunov carried SmackDown on his back with that U.S. title open challenge with those banger matches we had against Ciampa, Gargano, Carmelo Hayes, and many more names. Dragunov versus Brock Lesnar, that will be a fucking fight for sure. He will give Brock Lesnar one of his most physical matches ever because we all know Ilya Dragunov, he brings intensity to his matches. And people be praying that they walk out the ring the same when they be having their matches with Ilya Dragunov. But yeah, those are my two main exhibits that can fight Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania besides it being LA Knight or Seth Rollins. Because Jacob Fatu and Ilya Dragunov, those are two fresh names that Brock Lesnar has never faced before. And those are two guys that I think that can give Brock Lesnar a hell of a match. And it could just be balls to the wall from bell to bell, 100%. And also, not to mention, with Ilya Dragunov and Jacob Fatu not taking that many losses to begin with, they're not going to be affected if they lose. Just have them look strong like they did with Dragon Lee and Gunther last week on Raw.